shooting star across the night, the most beautiful girl I've seen in all my life. Every second spent with you, it's like a day that starts brand new. Girl, I'm so amazed at all. Hallelujah, yeah, my God, they do, yeah. Hallelujah, yeah. That's so she just got on the floor, killing the show. Hallelujah, yeah. Now only God they do, yeah. Hallelujah, yeah. I see my baby fire, fire. I say she fire, fire. 'Cause today, now they need it. Oh yeah, where is my DJ? Make you put them for replay. I see my baby fire, fire. I say she fire, fire. 'Cause today, now they need it. Oh yeah, where is my DJ? Make you put them for replay. Easy Pro, Easy Pro, Easy Pro, Easy Pro.
No matter put us under, you will live forever. No retreat and no surrender. It's your happy day, your happy day. It's your wedding day, your wedding day. It's your happy day, your happy day. It's your wedding day.
Like an angel in the morning, shooting star across the night, the most beautiful girl I've seen.
Good day, everyone. I am Rume, and you're watching Raise Hearts TV, Exceeding Expectations. Today is the conjugal bliss between Jennifer and Charles on the 14th April 2018, which is Saturday, and it's holding at the Church of Pentecost Awka. We're still live at the church service, although the church service is about rounding up and moving straight ahead to the reception ground. See you there.
With the joining of hands and Jennifer enter a new life together. Renew their parents. Give them your blessings in the presence of this congregation. Yes.
May God bless you both.
Thank you. The congregation, please, can you stand? Between Charles and Jennifer, will you do all in your power to support this marriage now and in the years ahead? Again, let us pray. God the Father, grant you the riches of His grace, that you can go more than in the presence of this congregation. We hand Jennifer, now Mrs. Jennifer and Maduka, to you as a member of your family. Will you promise on behalf of your family to continue to hold this couple in your prayers and to give them your moral support?
I promise in the name of God.
The Lord be with you. Let us pray. God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Spirit, bless, preserve, and keep you. May the Lord pour upon you the riches of His grace, that you may live faithfully together and receive the blessings of eternal life through Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen.
The kingdom of heaven shall be likened to 10 virgins who took their lamps and went out to meet the bridegroom. Now 5 of them were wise, and 5 were foolish. Those who were foolish took their lamps and took no oil with them. But the wise took the oil in their vessels with their lamps. But while the bridegroom was delayed, they all slumbered.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, no one like. Oh yeah, one like. Oh yeah, no one like. Oh yeah, no one. Hello, how you doing? My angel, my one and only, the only one that I'm missing. Where they bring me joy and blessings, you know that I love you, and I can't wait to say I do. But before we walk down the aisle, I just wanna let you know that you're the finest. Like you be the finest queen I've seen, you're the brightest. The way you the shine, you the bling like me, you're the highest. When it comes to rating, you're the lead. My princess, my only one lover. And I just wanna let you know that no one be like you. See, I don't go different places, I've seen many faces. No one be like you. So they cannot replace you, cause you are a blessing. No one be like you. You're driving me crazy, cause you are my baby. No one be like you. No one like you. One like you. No one like you. One like you. No one. About a year ago, before I met you, yeah, there was no possibility for me to be rescued. But thank God I found you, girl. I cannot do without you. Now since then I go different places, I've seen many faces that cannot replace you. With you I gain many blessings. Girl, you want my life, you're the finest. And I be the finest queen I've seen, you're the brightest. The way you the shine, you the bling like me, you're the highest. When it comes to rating, you're the lead. My princess, my only one lover. And I guess it's time to let you know that no one be like you. See, I don't go different places, I've seen many faces. No one be like you. They cannot replace you, cause you are a blessing. No one be like you. You're driving me crazy, cause you are my baby. No one be like you. No one like you. One like you. No one like you. One like you. That's what we say. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. No one like. Oh yeah, one like. Oh yeah, no one like. Oh yeah, no one. Yeah, you're the finest. Yeah, now you be the finest I've ever seen. The way you the shine, you the bling like queen. Hey, when it comes to rating, you're the lead. My princess, my only one lover. Girl, I guess it's time to let you know that no one like you. So many things like you. Everything without you, there's no possibility. There's no positivity. Always negativity. They gonna find you. Hey, you are my everything. You are my destiny. This is reality. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Then go mundu. I dey thank God say Baba God no be mana. Na so they go open their mouth say she bada. But they go mundu. Cause they know say the girl she dey hot like fire. Yeah, how they take no, I be the be take no. Bana. Hallelujah, yeah. My God they do, yeah. Hallelujah, yeah. Na so she dey scatter the floor, killing the show. Hallelujah, yeah. Now only God they do, yeah. Hallelujah, yeah. I see my baby fire. I say she fire. Cause today na the D-Day. Oh yeah, where is my DJ? Make you put them for replay. I see my baby fire. I say she fire. Cause today na the D-Day. Oh yeah, where is my DJ? Make you put them for replay. I see my baby fire. I say she fire. Hallelujah, yeah. I got the do, yeah. Hallelujah, yeah. So she just scatter the floor, killing the show. Hallelujah.
baby fire, fire. I say she fire, fire. Oh no, I see the hot too. Oh no, I see the hot too. Auntie, auntie, omo if na dance you go tire, tire. Now who send you enter the place where the fire, fire? Omo nada you. If na your birthday, shy you got long, we go manya, manya. She's catching the vibe and I'm catching the feeling. Somebody call the police, oh. I see the sweet, oh. I don't want to leave, oh. Somebody call the police, oh. I see the sweet, oh. I don't want to leave, oh. Hallelujah, yeah. I got the new yeah. Hallelujah, yeah. That's so she just scatter the flow, killing the show. Hallelujah, yeah. Now only got the new yeah. Hallelujah, yeah. I see my baby fire, fire. I say she fire, fire. Cause today, now they need it. Oh yeah, where is my DJ? Make it put them for replay. I see my baby fire, fire. I say she fire, fire. Cause today, now they need it. Oh yeah, where is my DJ? Make it put them for replay. I see my baby fire, fire. I say she fire, fire. Hallelujah, yeah. I got the new yeah. Hallelujah, yeah. That's so she just scatter the flow, killing me. Hallelujah, yeah. Now only got the new yeah. Hallelujah, yeah. I see my baby fire, fire. I say she fire, fire. Oh no, I see the hot too. I see the hot too. Oh no, nah, nah, nah. I see the hot too. Mr. DJ. Sound it. Easy Pro, Easy Pro, Easy Pro, Easy Pro. This ring on your finger, everything nice and everything good. Yeah, I can see the ginger. Loving you, loving you, loving you, loving you. Your man is loving you, loving you, loving you. Your woman is loving you, loving you, loving you. Put a smile upon that face, put a smile upon that face. Let your man just rock your waist, let your man just rock your waist. Put a smile upon that face, put a smile upon that face. Let your man just...
Let's welcome the mother of the bride, Dr. Lady Patience Egboka. Biko ndini na bundo tiage jeka haje jubatea. I salute you. Oh, wonder why. Okay, may I invite the parents of the day on the high table, Reverend and Pastor Mrs. Austin Waka to the high table. The parents of the day, Reverend and Pastor Mrs. Austin Waka. Ladies and gentlemen, be ready for Chairman. Follow me, Chairman. Now, Chairman, Chairman. Those who will leave back for me as well. Sir and Lady, arrangement of us. People, man, that's a little bit like to remember. I can't come down with Chairman. Look at Chairman. All the best around the club. Let's hear
everything that I have now is happening. That's coming in. Lord, I say, Father, yes, you have been ready. You came to die for me. Jehovah Rapha, Jehovah Nissi, I am the Lord. There's no one else like you. Lion of Judah, just a man of my life. God, you have blessed me, so you know the Bible.
Jenny Charles 2018.
Stop going close to the image.
At the end of the dance, I shall announce the results of the mental sounds between the two couples. And when the couples I shall announce the results of the mental sounds between the couples. Equinada and Shah. Any couples about to participate.
Don't go too close. Don't go too close.
Like I said, okay, but okay, there can come down. Charles is about where I go to the weather, and on the air, who don't give Pabia son of the Ganaba. All for morning. About 1 year, I have to have money in the woman. Only the Papa is your Mr. Chairman. On everything, I see all what I was to Chairman. Wow! What chairman? Not the Aka, who never said Naka, your moon, and I wasn't somebody here. And that's the way here, sir. All right, Mr. Chairman, over to me.
Come on, I Maduka, Honorable Sir Lubisi, Moika, all your cake. So you blow all the money, go work what you know, all your come. I will play your hair, no, I will play over to George and Biko Ibe Umuchu Ampramo Moyana represent Yanepa. Obudo Wero, Honorable Biko Kede, what will you go Muchu?
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Esse mote na quebra. De como virar. Whether can you get a Marco, Anamasico, you Chineke, I'll be no point to be about the way you Amen. When I have wanted to take it, when I hear Edina Wuya, Mana Bona Dina Wuya, Kachineke, Bologna, Gezu Papa. Kachineke, they go see of Nambataba. Kachineke, they go Omoke, Omoan. Neke go see Hania, and you are so much. You will go. I do one more on the battle.
It really shocked me. The bride, she leant under me and she did this beautiful cake today. You know, when she said she was going to do it, I just laughed. And I didn't know she has that kind of, she had energy. And by His grace, with all the stress in her wedding, she produced this wonderful cake. And looking at the cake, it's just 4 tiers, but they are big. They are giant cake, as tall as the bride, as beautiful as the bride also. So without wasting much of our time, the cake is a symbol of love. And the scripture said, for God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son. The foundation of the earth was founded on love. So today, the Lord is already with you in your marriage. And the scripture said 1 will taste 1,000 and 2 will taste 10,000. So starting from today, the cake is also wishing you everything good, fruitfulness. I don't know how great children your parents gave birth to. But of course, they are going to be greater than them in Jesus' name.
She's worth more than diamond. She's worth more than silver. Imamaya wawaya. Ngozi chukwu.
Các bạn khán giả đã lại kìa mà cái đó là bên đây theo đấy luôn luôn khả năng học công việc không ai xin này nhiều ngoài đi Alright, are you ready now? Please, we are not calling any witness like the chairman rightly said. The chairman said, not also Chuku, 8 for 9, you face in a team with him with this money. Chairman up here. So, I am not going to chill again. What you're going to say? Alright, let's go there. I start. J. Charles Kuleba ahụ ka esi eme ya nwaanyị na-aga nwoke a na-esi ya n'ọhụ n'ọhụ ngwa nwaanyị ga-ebu ụzọ ladies first ma ọ bụrụ na ị naghị anụ Igbo nwaanyị na-aga nwoke a na-esi ya n'ọhụ n'ọhụ biko achọkọ ya ọbụla kwụrụ n'ụkwụ ya maka ihe oge ya loketa bụ ime toast amara m ma agbaisigo ndị mmadụ mmanya ọ bụ na-emebe ya biko ndị ọ bụ ọrụ ha biko gbanyesịrị ndị mmadụ mmanya na kọpụ according to the toast here, what lies behind us and what lies before us are nothing compared to what lies within us. As long as we love one another, God will live in us and his love will be complete in us. Can everybody say amen? Biko ya ọbụla ji ihe dị ka wine na aka ya biko nchọ ka ọ na ọkpọpesi ya. Hip hip hip!
Ule!
Hip hip hip! Hip hip hip! Biko ka ya pakwari na wani iko anya kwa ebe kọpụla anọkwu.
From head to toe, don't be a la cat, scalo
Ladies and gentlemen, the arrival of the Pentecost 2018. Dr. Lily Wajako. I salute you. local government. My friend, very good friend, Jennifer. One of the political heavyweights in our local government in Anambra State and in Nigeria. We did. I salute you, Adam. The couple on the floor. I can wait for 5 minutes. Your Excellency, we salute you on the Executive of African Nigerian dollar. I make an Excellency. One of the political heavyweight in Anambra State. I am what's that penalty, the President General of Egboka. Money no dey for me. Take them down for me. Everywhere I go, them believe me. All the girls you know, they're feeling me. Everywhere I go, I'm giving this. Cause my girls you know, they're living it. I don't know. One of the People's Democratic Party of the state. God blessing them, no fee breaker. My 7 day, no fee shaker. Oh my darling, oh my darling. You know you keep it. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no. Shaking that is like colo, swinging that like colo. When you see a woman, you don't know. Are you ready now? Show them. Yeah, let's welcome His Royal Highness Igwe Onyekwuruje Eze-Nda, Heineken, the Chief Custodian of Tradition of Omunda. Igwe, you're highly welcome. Igwe. No Munda. You're highly welcome, Your Royal Highness. Thank you.
Igwe Malumma Kansima. Igwe Torogorogo Kansito.
With the bride's mother, and she's looking so beautiful, and I'm so in love with the attire. Please, Ma, can you introduce yourself?
I am Dr. Patience Egboka.
Okay, but so I know as a mother, every mother is always happy to, whenever our children want to get married. How is that joy for you?
I am overwhelmed, very happy. If you look at the way I was dancing, despite the fact that I was tired, you could see the happiness, because it's in our society these days, it's not an easy thing for you to train a child and see that child become a wife to somebody someday. I just remember the way I raised her up, what we went through, and look at her today. She's getting married. I'm so happy. So happy.
So what's your advice to your daughter and her husband?
My advice is that marriage doesn't have any formula. What worked for us might not work for her. The only thing she needs to do is to learn her husband, know the kind of things he likes, and do them. Then, anyway, this should have been the first point, to rely on God. Without God, you can do nothing. If she used Jesus Christ as the solid rock and build her family on the rock, that solid rock that is Jesus Christ, storms will come, trouble will come. But for the fact that she built her home on a strong rock, no matter the kind of trouble, she will overcome.
Thank you so much, Mommy. Thank you so much. You're looking so beautiful. All right. Thank you, Mom.
So please, may we know you?
Honorable Chief Satima Egboka, Papandu Muchunagwata.
Okay. I believe you are the father of the...
Very well, very well. Not in dispute, not in dispute.
Thank you very much, sir. Sir, please, how did you see this event?
Well, to the glory of God, everything went well since last 3 days till now. God has been in control of everything from the beginning to the end.
Okay. So thank you very much.
We are grateful to God, and we owe him all gratitude for the good things he has done. It is really marvelous in our eyes, and we give thanks to him. We cannot be tired of saying thank you, Father. We are grateful.
Thank you very much, sir. Sir, what do you have for the newly wedded couple?
As I told them in the traditional marriage, that God who brought them together will see them through. And also God will do what he did to their parents to them, to live and see their children and children, to celebrate with their loved ones, and to give them the fruit of the womb, the happiness of the family, and what it takes to bring the children up, and to be happy when their children are being celebrated.
Thank you very much, sir. To crown it all, what do you have for the people, for your friends that honored your invitation?
I really want to appreciate my good friends across the board that really honored our calls and invitations to come and celebrate with me as I'm being promoted. I have begotten tickets to be a grandfather by the grace of God. So when I asked them to come and celebrate with me as my daughter is getting married and wedded, I'm very, very happy, and I appreciate their presence as they come to honor this very honorable occasion. I want to thank them for their love and support and show us solidarity, and also ask that God will lead them back to their respective destinations. Also to my children, my daughter and my son-in-law, our God and our Father, the foundation of their union, will see them through in this journey of life that nobody knows tomorrow, but God knows tomorrow. And it's only God that is the foundation of their journey. He will be the only person to see them to the end of the journey, and they will be happy they are married.
Thank you very much, sir.
I'm grateful. Thank you so
really
much.
Appreciate it, sir.
Thank you
sir.
very much. God bless.
Good afternoon, sir. Please, can you introduce yourself?
Professor Boniface Egboka, Unizik, Awka.
Thank you very much, sir. So, sir, everybody has been having fun, drinking and dancing. So, what's your take on the event today?
Very successful, very enjoyable. I'm very happy. The girl being married, who is married, is my daughter. The daughter of my brother, Tim Egboka. So you can imagine, it's not easy to get up a girl and she's good and God gets married. So we are happy. And she's married to a very fine young man, very successful young man. So we are happy, we are celebrating.
All right, sir. So what is your wish for the couple?
For them to do better than their parents. The parents of the girl and the boy are very successful people. We pray that they will do as good and if not better. Have a well-grown-up family on their own. have a successful marriage, live very good life, and have enough resources to take care of themselves and their children.
Thank you very much, sir, for your time.
You are welcome.
All right, thank you, sir. God bless you. Okay, please, sir, can you tell me your name?
My name is Chief Honorable Damian Wafo.
All right, thank you so much, Chief. What's your wish for the people that got married today?
I wish them well. I wish them long life, prosperity, children that will take care of them at their old age.
Okay, so everybody is drinking and having fun and enjoying the event. So what's your take about this event that is going on now?
It is a thing of joy. The guy that is wedding today is a daughter to my boss, Chief Honorable Egboka. He's a good man. We are here to celebrate with him. It's not easy for having a child that is getting married. So it's a God blessing.
Right, thank you very much, sir. God bless you. We're still on to Rains Has TV, and I'm right here with a very handsome man with a red cap, and I will ask him his name. Please tell me what's your name.
Honorable Ononkwe Ikengu Muchu.
Okay, so tell me how you feel about this beautiful birds getting married today, like Jennifer and Charles.
Well, what they are doing is no different from other things. It's an institution ordained by God himself. So, and I believe that there's one Igbo adage that says "Okwaruoge order." So whenever the breadfruit is ripe, it will now fall on its own. So I believe the two couples, they are ripe for each other, and that is the reason why you see this mammoth crowd here today.
Okay, so have you had a swell time in the event today?
What?
Have you had a swell time in the event today?
Well, it's better imagined than say.
All right, no problem. Thank you very much for your
welcome,
time.
my dear.
Good afternoon. So what's your name?
My name is Maduka Suzanne.
Maduka
Suzanne.
Okay, so who are you? Are you related to the bride or the groom?
Actually, Charles is my elder brother.
Wow, that's nice. So how do you feel about your brother being married today?
It's cool. I feel like he's getting married, I don't know. I just like it's cool.
Really? So what are your wishes for your brother and his wife?
I wish him the best because he's a very good person. So I wish him long life, prosperity, many children, lots of love, many money, more money in his bank account.
And okay, what about families and friends that came to celebrate with your family today? So what are your wishes to them?
I wish them journey mercy back to their destinations. I thank them for gracing the occasions today.
All right, thank you very much. You're looking beautiful, by the way. All right, please, can you introduce your name?
All right, I'm Right Honorable Egboka Christopher, the Speaker of Student Representative Council, Naziko University Awka.
Okay, so everybody is having fun, drinking, having a swell time. So what's your opinion about this event?
Well, first and foremost, you check the people involved, the family involved, and their reputation, their background. Then I think it's a good thing for us to gather there today because I think everything right from time, it is the plan and intention of our Lord Jesus Christ that a day will come when the man and the woman will come together to emerge as one and produce so that the world will be a better place and the world will as well expand.
So what's your wish for the couple?
Yeah?
What's your wish for the couple?
Okay, my wish for the couple, yeah, you see, they are in marriage. I think that the first primary aim marriage is to bear children in love. So my wish here is the main primary purpose of marriage, to bear children with love and to breed them with love.
All right, thank you very much for your time. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
No problem. Please, can you introduce yourself?
My name is Chief Tony Ofia, CONJUGAL.
Right, thank you so much, sir. Sir, you can see that everybody is having a swell time at the event today. So what's your take on this event?
Obviously, it is a very happy event. People are here in response to a very quality man, Honorable Egboka. He is the father of the lady that is getting married today. We have come here to honor him and conversely honor the daughter. You can see from the outpouring of support and happiness that you see here today, he is indeed a man that is a community-based politician, a traditional chieftain of Agwata, a dear friend. And I dare say I wish him all the best today, and the daughter also.
Okay, sir, I want to ask you another question. There's a rumor that is going on that you are having intentions to contest for the House of Representatives for representing Agwata. So I really want to confirm if it's true or it's just the mere rumor.
I would say that myself, I've had that also. What I can tell you is that I've had a lot of visitations from our people in Agwata Federal Constituency, urging me to make myself available to serve in that capacity. So I'm thinking about that. I'm taking every advice and everything into consideration. At the right time, I'm going to make the announcement, but I can assure you that the views and the will of our people will always take precedence in everything that I do.
All right, thank you so much, sir. Another last one, please. What's your wish for the couple today?
Say it again.
What's your wish for the couples?
I wish them the best. I'm a happily married man. I want the happiness I have in my own marriage to be multiplied fourfold for them. I wish them the best. I'll be praying for them, for God to bless them with the fruit of the womb, to give them the resources to take care of the children that He will definitely bless them with. I wish them the love of friends, the love of family. I'm praying for them. I'm their cheerleader, really.
Thank you so much, sir, for your time. Thank you, sir. All right, you're still tuned into Rain Heart TV, Exceeding Expectations. Well, I have another guest here with me, and I'm going to ask him his name and ask him to introduce himself to us. Please, sir, can you introduce yourself to us?
Thank you. One was my name. I'm a friend of the family, and the family in particular of Chief C. Egboka, my friend.
Okay, so, sir, did you enjoy this event today?
Well, very well. You know, it's expected that an event of this magnitude, considering the caliber of people that are organizing this event, that we should have such magnitude of enjoyment in this program today.
Okay, sir, so what's your advice to the couple on marriage?
Well, let's take it easy and be one another's, to one another, because marriage is not a one-man thing. You know, they should be there for each other, support each other, and have patience in particular with each other.
Thank you so much, sir, for your time. God bless you so much. Thank you. All right, I'm right here. Standing beside me is a very beautiful lady, and I'm so in love with her tie. I'm short of words right now, but I'm going to allow her to introduce herself to us. Please, ma, can you introduce yourself?
My name is Mrs. Akwa Batachinelo Nwankwo.
Okay, well, so what do you feel about this event today?
The event is wow. In fact, I am so grateful about this event. The event is fantastic. Yeah.
Okay. Ma, there's another question I want to ask. There are rumors going on that you have the intention of contesting for the Federal House of Representatives in Oruba North and South. I really want to confirm if it's really true.
Well, I'm consulting on that. Yes.
But if really you want to contest, what are your intentions for the people of Oruba North and South?
Well, if I'm contesting, and by God's grace, if I represent Oruba North and South, at least I will make sure that what is due for Oruba South, North and South, comes to Oruba North and South. You know, I will make sure that projects, builds, development that Oruba North and South needs comes to Oruba North and South.
All right, thank you so much. So what is your advice to the newly wedded couple?
And the newly wedded couples, my advice to them is that marriage is like sweet, bitter, you know. So, and they need a lot of endurance and love. You know, when you love something, even no matter how bad that thing is, you have to accommodate it. So if they love each other, because we are not perfect, we are human beings. It's only God that is perfect. So as human beings, if both of them love each other, they will be able to enjoy each other. So I believe that if they have genuine love for each other, they will scale through.
Right,
and they will have a good and a happy marriage life.
All right, thank you so much, Ma, for this interview. God bless you. All right, thank you.
My name is Honorable Ejofo Egboka.
by the grace of God, the father of the bride today was my colleague in the House of Assembly between 2007 and 2011. And he was one of those reputable, outstanding, pragmatic and dynamic members of the House of Assembly. That is why we are all here today to celebrate with him.
Thank you very much, sir. Another question is, you've attended this event, you've dined and you've wined with friends and families of the couple. So what's your take on this event of today?
Well, marriage is one institution that once you get registered, you are given a certificate without getting qualified. So the onus now lies on you to be prudent, be courageous, be exemplary, stick to what Ephesians 5 has said about marriage. When you look at Ephesians 5, it says, part of it says, husband, wives be submissive, and husbands love your wife. And you know what it means to love, just like Christ loved the church and died for it. So I think what the couple should do, what the newly married couple should do, is to stick to Christ, is to stick to the tenets of love. In 1 Corinthians 13, love was defined: patient, kind. It's not about BlackBerry, it's not about buying me a phone, it's not about taking me out. It's not. Love has a lot of attributes properly defined by the one who instituted marriage, who is God. So they should stick to that. They should make sure they align themselves with it and have always listen to the elders who have had courage to have their own marriages become successful. Their parents, I know of the parents to the bride, they've had a very successful marriage. So they should be an example to the newly married. That's the way I see it.
All right, thank you, sir. The last question, I want to go into so far this year, how has your political experience been since the beginning of this year?
You mean in 2018?
Yes.
Well, what we have really done in the People's Democratic Party, a party which I belong to, is to x-ray and analyze the performance of the ruling APC government at the federal level. And everyone will agree with me, or rather majority of Nigerians will agree with me, that the APC government is a colossal failure. When I say colossal, I mean every bit of it. It's a colossal failure. There are killings. The principles of democracy, which is ruled on equity, fairness, justice, is not really what is happening here. It's a disgrace to democracy, where you will find the president saying a different thing from his security chiefs about the killing of people all over the country. It's a very sorry state. I was listening to Senator Abaribe on the floor of the Senate, where he made a point, and after analyzing his point, he said the president is incompetent. I don't really know whether I should disagree with him, because the word incompetence is very explicit. The word incompetence is very explicit. Anybody who looks at the meaning of the word incompetence will look at what is happening. A president who appointed dead men as board chairmen and members. The word incompetence shouldn't be far away from him. So I really feel bad about the APC government. And I think if Nigerians will give the PDP party another chance, we're going to do something very different, something very remarkable, something very outstanding. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much, sir, for your time. God bless you.
I'm Ike. Yeah.
Ike who?
Azike.
Okay, so Ike is live at this wedding ceremony. So Ike, what has been your experience so far in this event today?
So far so good. This is the first of this kind. Like, it's a classy wedding. Timbers and calibers, politicians, SLO was there, all the PDP stalwarts in Anambra State, they were here.
Okay, so the next question is, what's your opinion about marriage itself and related with the newlyweds today?
My opinion about marriage is, let me say, is ordained by God. Like when a man and a woman agrees to partner for life, that's how I see marriage.
So what's your advice to the newlyweds?
I believe they understand each other. They have known each other for long, so they decided to live for life. So my advice to them, they know what is good. They should not involve third parties whenever they have issues, because there are issues will come, but we don't pray for such. That's it.
Thank you so much, Ike.
Right, you're welcome.
Good afternoon, Ma. Good afternoon, sir. Please, can you introduce yourself?
Honorable Sand Bisimobu and Lady Fimobu, Egboka, Chairman, PDP, Anambra State.
All right, thank you, sir. Sir, we found that everybody is having fun. Everybody has had a nice time in the event today. So, what do you feel about this event happening today?
It's a great one. It's an event, a joyous event. It's something that every father and mother looks forward to, and it's something that every child looks forward to. The day they will be joined together as husband and wife. So it's a day of joy, a day to make merry, and a day to thank God. So that's why we're here.
Okay, ma'am. So what's your own take about the event today? What do you feel about it?
You can see for yourself. Things are going on very well. I'm happy, and we are very, very happy for the occasion. We are happy. It's a good one.
Okay. Please, sir, so what's your wish for the couple?
Well, I pray that they will have a good married life, blessed with children that they would train, and then would end up giving them needed comfort at their old age. I pray that their marriage will be a marriage of happiness and joy. But you know too well that marriage is not all bed of roses. And I urge them, when things go not the way they expected, they should bond to each other and then be able to resolve whatever problem they have. But I wish them a very, very lovely married life.
Right, thank you very much, sir. Thank you so much, ma. It's nice having you here. Thank you.
Good afternoon, latest groom. Good afternoon, I'm fine.
So what's your name?
My name is Maduka Charles.
So what are you doing
today? Today is my happiest day. It's actually my wedding day. Yes.
How do you feel? Can you just please express yourself?
Actually, I don't know how to express myself. I feel very, very happy. Today is one of the happiest moments of my life.
Wow.
As you can see.
I can see a lot of people have come to witness this whole thing, and you are okay. What are your wishes to them? Because you have come, spend their whole time, come to see you and everything.
Yeah, I wish for it's unbelievable what happened here today. I always pray for my friends. I wish them the very thing I wish myself. It's a joyful thing when you get a beautiful wife and from God. So I also wish them that the same God that did it for me, that after this marriage, there will be more marriages. There will be engagements, there will be marriage, and I will just be receiving invitation cards. Yeah, and I pray also for God's protection. Yes.
So where are we going from here? Because I can see it was just a church service.
Yeah, from here we are moving straight to Stamford Hotel. That is where the main celebration, the grand finale is.
Yeah. You can dance.
I hope so. I will try my best.
You see there, right?
Yeah, I will see there.
Thank you so much for giving us your time.
Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah. Thank you.
Congratulations. So how do you feel being married?
Wow, this is a very fantastic thing. I'm very, very happy. Like, I'm so grateful to God. I can't really explain how excited I am. Yeah.
I feel good. I feel good today. Today is one of my happiest day and happiest moments. Yes.
So another question I want to ask: what does it feel like getting married to your best friend and the one you love and you want to spend the rest of your life with?
Well, it's actually a dream come true because you get to know more of the person. And you get to spend more time with him and get to learn to love him for who he is and, respect him. He's not just my friend again. He's now part of me. So I'm so excited. I don't really know how to explain it for you, but I'm so excited. I'm getting to marry my best friend.
So that's the latest child. So how does it feel like to get married to Jennifer?
It's actually from God. This is what I asked God, and God gave me my desire. So I think I am on top of the world.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I dey cry, the first time when I see your face. I dey cry, the first time when you come my place. I dey cry, the time when you give me your number. The way my eye get, I dey cry, the first time when you come my place. I dey cry, the first time when we chop the kiss. I dey cry, the first time when you give me your number. The way my eye get, my sweetie potato, I tutu for you. You know they give me wahala, and I go love you forever.